Hi everybody, my name is Johan and I'm from Wild Eye. The world as we used to know it has changed quite a bit over the last few months. We've all been affected by COVID-19 in some way or another, and as some of you might know, the tourism industry in particular has been hit very hard. With travel bans still across South Africa and a lot of other countries in Africa, people in Africa are hungry. People in Africa have lost jobs. People in Africa are battling to get through on a day-to-day basis. And a few weeks ago, I was lucky enough to get into Madikwe Game Reserve to help Royal Madikwe with a fantastic initiative that they've put in place. Now, if you've been to Madikwe, you'll know it's on the northern part of South Africa, almost against the Botswana border. And Royal Madikwe is situated in the sort of southwestern part of the reserve. Now, a lot of these people, as I mentioned, around the outskirts of the parks, they work in the parks, you know, whether it be as guides, as chefs, as maintenance guys, whatever it might be. They, like a lot of those communities, work at the different lodges in Madikwe. And now with travel being banned and with tourism coming to a complete standstill, a lot of these people don't have food. Now, Royal Madikwe, they've put together a fantastic initiative where they've got delivery trucks dropping off food for a lot of the people in these communities. Of course, you know, one of the biggest challenges is being able to feed everyone, because you know there are a lot of people that are hungry. But it's a start. You know, it's a fantastic effort on their behalf, and I was lucky enough to join them on a morning to help drop off food for these people. So I'd like to share this video with you guys. Have a look at it. It really warmed up my heart, and it's a very humbling experience, and definitely sort of an eye-opening experience once you're there by yourself, to really sort of see how much of an impact this whole COVID-19 has had on a lot of the poor areas. But you know, everyone can make a difference, and you know that's why I think this has been a fantastic initiative. They're still delivering food for people as we speak. Have a look at the video, and yeah, it really is heartwarming.
say, for example, this Uma Rakodi, then we just go straight to Rakodi Seni. As you can see.
Rakodi, yeah.
So we are aware that Rakodi last. Uma received food. Lucas Rakodi is his father, is her father, received food. Rakpula, I used to work with the guy, received food, he's at his tent. So those are the things that will maybe make things easy for us. Then
perfect, yeah.
Okay, now of course one of the biggest challenges with something like this is you know, to feed everyone. It's a lot of people. People are very hungry, obviously, in these times. A lot of these people would work in the park, work in Madikwe, but obviously with you know, with travel sort of being banned, a lot of these people are now hungry and don't have food. So impossible to cater for everyone. But I think it's been an amazing job. I think there's been over 200 bags of food that's been delivered, and in there it's a lot of like maize meal, which is like a polenta, staple diet for people in South Africa, and then there's some coffees, there's some amazing vegetables and butternuts and things in there. So really incredible effort from Royal Madikwe to support these local communities. It is a big part of conservation as well, you know, trying to preserve these areas, but yeah, really thankful to be a part of it. And I think it's a kind of sort of eye-opening experience just to sort of know you know, the difficulties that people are dealing with out there. So happy to be involved with this, and it is a feel-good feeling knowing that at least some of the people will be able to have a decent meal this evening. Have a look at the queue. Okay, so these are the food parcels. There's some veggies in there, some carrots, butternuts, potatoes, and then there's also a big bag over here that's got the maize meal. There's some coffee in there, some soaps. So all the basic essentials are in there, which yeah, again, truly spectacular. Alright guys, so there you can see, like I said, it was I was honored to be a part of it. It's a fantastic initiative, and it's just one way where you can help these local communities. A lot of them that form, you know, that help with conservation of these protected parks. They play a massive role, you know, whether being employed by the lodges, or even like just you know being in the communities and preserving the areas around them. I think that they play a massive part. So well done once again to Royal Madikwe, fantastic initiative, and I'd love to be part of this again in the future. Guys, thank you so much for watching this and for listening to this. Like I mentioned, a lot of people are suffering during these times. It really has affected everyone around, but we will come out through this stronger, and hopefully travels will open up again and we can get back to conserving these beautiful areas and having visitors from all over the world experiencing the beauty that Africa has to offer. That's it from me. Till next time, have a good one. Cheers.